Hey guys, Prangell Gaming here, and today I'm going to be talking about the summer football transfers. Yes, I know, football. Give me a break. I have been doing other things recently, and starting to get a lot away from the footballing, I guess, industry. So, first you have Radamel Falcao, who's now gone to Chelsea. I think that is a perfect move for him because I reckon he's going to link up with Diego Costa and they're going to be a superb strike force. You then have Schweinsteiger. He may have had a bad pre-season game recently for Manchester United, but I would imagine that he's going to be a superb midfielder. It's a big gamble for Manchester United because he's getting to that age where he could start to mess up and could start to be unreliable, but it's a good risk. I reckon he'll pay off. You now have Petr Cech. If Arsenal win the Barclays Premier League, it will be because Petr Cech. It won't be because of anyone else. It will be Petr Cech that's keeping the clean sheets for him, so I think that will be perfect for Arsenal, and he will determine whether they lift the title or again don't. You then have Carlos Tevez, who's gone to Boca Juniors. He will be a superb signing for them because he's still a fantastic striker. It's a shame to see him leave the major leagues when he still has a few years left in him to play in the major leagues. I'm upset that he's left, to be honest, because he was a good player in the Serie A, one of the higher rated strikers. Now he's gone to Boca Juniors, he's going to be just scoring so many goals because he still scores goals at a high level in the Serie A. So I understand why he's gone, but it's a shame. We then have Khedira, who has gone to Juventus, who didn't get a run out at Real Madrid because they always signed a better midfielder than him. But at Juventus he's going to be playing because, of course, that leads me on to Pirlo, who's just left. I think he's going to be superb for New York City along with Villa and Lampard. I reckon they will be one of the best teams in MLS, hopefully, because I know they're not doing very well at the moment. You then have Casillas. He's a brilliant goalkeeper. He's going to do fantastic wherever he goes. It's a shame to see him leave Real Madrid because he's been there so long and he's been such a reliable goalkeeper. I remember using him on FIFA so many years ago. He's been there from such a young age. He was outstanding. But in the long run, I guess it would be a good idea to have a new challenge because FC Porto, they ain't exactly a bad side. Because look how far they went in the Champions League. They can challenge if they get the correct players. You then have Turan, who's gone Barcelona. I reckon he'll be superb in the right midfield spot. I'm assuming that's where he's going to play. Or can potentially. Because Neymar's perfect for that left midfield role. They're not going to change that. You then have Suarez up front. Yeah, Messi may be playing on the right wing as well, but you could play Messi as cam because Messi's just as good anywhere on the pitch. You then have Miranda, who's gone to Inter Milan. I think that Inter Milan and AC Milan will both be challenging Juventus as they've both made outstanding signings and they are at the top level now. You then have Mandzukic, who's gone Juventus. I think that it was unlucky for him at Atletico Madrid and he will return to scoring the same amount of goals as he did when he was playing for Bayern Munich, which was quite a lot of goals. Yeah, Steven Gerrard. I don't really like him. I don't think he was a fantastic footballer towards the end of his BPL career. But he was good at the beginning of his career and towards the middle. But I think the pressure of not winning the Barclays Premier League gets to him. Ignore that clock if you can hear it. It speaks for himself because he went out to the MLS, he assisted 2 and scored 1. So that means he's just going to be an outstanding player. I know it's only one game, but he's probably one of the best players that England have had for a while. Then we go on to Nani, who I believe is one of the best skillers in the world, possibly up there with the best wingers in the world, because I do like Ronaldo, but I think that when Manchester United had Ronaldo and Nani at the same club, it's kind of hard for Nani to fit in because yeah, he can play on the opposite wing, but when a player like Ronaldo's at a club, it's hard to try and play at that level because everyone's going for Ronaldo instead of him. That's where he went wrong, Manchester United. He's an outstanding player, and I think that he's going to do fantastic at Fenerbahce. Then we go on to Asmir Begovic. He's a brilliant goalkeeper. Recently, he did concede 4 goals for Chelsea in the second half. What can you say? Apparently he was tired. Well, you can take Mourinho's word for that, because I think he's a brilliant goalkeeper. I think he's going to be a fantastic backup goalkeeper for Thibaut Courtois. Then we have Roberto Firmino of Liverpool. He is going to be just as good as Coutinho was. I think, if not better, because Philippe Coutinho was fantastic. But Firmino, in my eyes, is a brilliant midfielder. I think it's an outstanding signing. Then we go on to another player that has just returned off of his loan and gone back to Manchester United, which is Javier Hernandez of Chicharito. He will be a superb player if Manchester United decide to keep him. He will be crucial, because I think that now that he's gone to Real Madrid and he's had a learning experience, because he didn't always score, but he scored in the crucial games, I think that will be brilliant for Manchester United if he stays. But then again, he could do superb at another Premier League club. I hope he stays in the Premier, because he's a brilliant striker, one of the best Mexican players they've got at the moment. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. I have been talking for a long time now, so I'm going to give your ears a rest. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.